EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Music City. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, and Nissan Stadium on the shores of the Cumberland River. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New England Patriots and the Tennessee Titans. With my partner, Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Off we go from Nissan Stadium. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. We're going to run, and this is Travion Henderson. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. From the 41, here's 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, here's May. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. 22 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Patriots first down.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
Out of the gun, it's Henderson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Dump this out wide to Gibson. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. First carry for Ramondre Stevenson. And he's in. What a drive. Ramondre Stevenson. Touchdown, New England. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. The extra point is good. And the Patriots will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the carry, here's Israel Abanikanda. Room to run past midfield. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. 31 yards. On first down, it's Ward. That's complete to his running back, Israel Abanikanda. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Come on.
Running from the pistol with Abanikanda. And he's going to pick up the first down. Tackle made right at the 20-yard line.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Got it. Ready?
First and 10.
Dragon 60. 18. Find it. Buffalo 18.
Out of the gun, Ward. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. That one taken in. Alvin Ridley. Touchdown Titans. On now, Cade York for the point after. He gets it to go, and the Titans come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Off the bootleg. Here's May. He'll find the rookie third-round pick, Kyle Williams. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, New England.
Yeah, so what I like here is it's not only a really good play call, but it was really well executed by the quarterback. So they used the bootleg to get their quarterback out of the pocket, change the launch point, and then they pair that with a really nice concept downfield. He uncovers, wide open, nice conversion.
And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Working out of the gun, it's May. That'll be complete to Gibson. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Throwing on third down is May. He's found his receiver, Butte. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Patriots first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Throwing on second down. May. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He's got it at the 7. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. All even on the scoreboard. We're back in Music City after this. 5 yards from the house. They've got it first and goal. Here's a run. And he's going to lose yardage here. Taken down back at the 8.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal?
On second down, it's May. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Patriots. That his second TD catch of the season. No problem there on the extra point, and the Pats will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35. A run here with the Bonaconda. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
From the 44-yard line, here's second and 1. From the gun, here's Ward. That'll be complete to Bonaconda. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They get 16 on that connection. That's good for a Titan first down.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons. He can spread the ball out and find the open space. So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
19.
To throw is Ward. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It's a big one for Tennessee. 32 yards. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal. To the air again. Ward. This throw right side taken in by Ridley. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Alvin Ridley. Touchdown, Tennessee. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. On play action, here's May. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
May to throw on second down. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. A carry now for Gibson. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. 20-yard pickup there. First down, New England.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
On 1st and 10, here's May. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Their first two drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is 1st and goal. To throw now, May. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On the handoff, it's Stevenson. And this one blown up. Good surge will drop him. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line. He'll try and throw. Here's May. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. So on 4th down, on comes the rookie, Andres Portegalas, for the Patriots field goal. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Patriots get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Here's Abanaconda. Finding room across midfield. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game. And you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. It's a pickup of 12. First down for Tennessee.
Ready? 19 Lions.
Throwing, Ward. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Cowboy 80. 60 average.
Throwing is Ward. To the left side, caught by Ridley. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
Here we go. Set. Ready,
Play action. Ward. He'll again get it to Ridley. And he's got another one. Calvin Ridley. Touchdown Titans. That is his 3rd touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year. York good on the extra point. And the Titans move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here's Williams on the return. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, here's May. Exiting the pocket right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's May. Forced to his right. Yards. Touchdown, New England. The extra point is up and through. And the Patriots extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. Halftime coming close. And not much time left as this one is kicked away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready, break! Ready,
on 1st and 10, Ward. That is the rookie from Stanford, Alec Eilmanner. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their 2nd as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. Fake the handoff. Now Ward. That's made right side by Eilmanner. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. So 31 yards on this play. A 2nd big one in a row and another 1st down.
ready, ready. 77, let's go now.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in this 2nd quarter. Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt. So 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On the ground, it's about a conduct. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 9. Out of the gun, Ward. That one too far out in front to be brought in, and it's incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or two short.
This exact situation here, Mike, tends to get a lot of conversation around the league. I think I'm going for it. I think here around midfield, you got to maintain possession, see if you can end this drive with some points. I think you got to stay aggressive, keep your offense on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, Gibson. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one. So, from the 25, it's 2nd and 5. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He's found his receiver, Butte. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back. It looks like the same old hitch route underneath, and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game passes, and once you do, you can try to go for the big one.
12 yards on that hookup. Good for a Patriots 1st down. Here's Gibson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Back to the outside. He's got Diggs. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And he fought through one tackle, stayed on his feet, but they get him down. It's no gain. On 4th down, Bryce Beringer out to punt for New England. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. On 1st down, it's Ward. A throw on the move is caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
From the gun, here's Ward. That'll be complete to Abanaconda. And he is out of bounds at the 45. They'll get 19 out of that play. That's good for a Titan 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
Now, 1st down throw for Ward. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
all things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
This one brought in by Ironman. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Again, it's Ward. And this one is caught with momentum. That'll take him out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Could not get himself turned upfield.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Ward to throw again. He'll find his receiver. That's DK. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the 1st down. It'll be 1st and goal.
Mustang 19. Here we go. Buffalo 18. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
To the air again. Ward. That caught Tony Pollard.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
2nd and goal. Throwing again is Ward. That is caught, and he's into the end zone yet again. Calvin Ridley, touchdown Titans. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game. That is one behind the single-game NFL record. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. On 1st and 10, here's May. Moving to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
Throwing on 2nd down. May. That's right side and brought in by Williams. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. They get 15 on that game. 1st down, New England.
46-yard line.
They'll run here with Gibson. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. It is 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun. It's May. That's into the hands of Diggs. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. Good for a Patriots 1st down. Now May will set up the screen for Gibson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
A give up the middle to Stevenson. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Big play coming up. This is third down. He's got his man. It's Diggs. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
On the give, this is Stevenson. And he will get into the end zone. Ramondre Stevenson. Touchdown, New England. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? You're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. On first down, Ward. That one caught by Eilman. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 39. Here's second and 6. Shotgun snap for Ward. It's made right side by Eilman. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. That throw right on the money for the former Miami quarterback, and it's a first down.
18, top low, 18. 18, 5.
On first and 10, Ward. Left side, taken in by Eilman. And they'll take this down inside the 35. All 3 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for first and 10. Out of the gun, Ward. This throw, right side, taken in by Ridley. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
19 left. Let's go now. Hawk 70. Panther 11. Panther 11.
They'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete. They cannot hook up there. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
Throwing on third down, Ward. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's into the end zone. Alec Eilman. Touchdown, Tennessee. And he continues to to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. The return, it's Antonio Gibson. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Williams in motion. Maynard on 1st and 10. Moving outside the pocket. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
It was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. He's found his receiver, Butte. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. Throw again is May. Going up top. That is brought in. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1. And a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. Here's 1st down.
Come on. 60 by 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
From the gun, here's Ward. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's catch number 40 on the season for him. Now, 1st down throw for Ward. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout. It'll be a gain of 10 and just enough to move the chain. They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with 1st and 10.
Cut 19! Cut 19!
Throwing, Ward. That's caught over the middle by Iomanner. And he's taken down, and now they can take this all the way down, call the timeout, and set up the game-winning field goal try.
It's 2nd and inches at the 28-yard line.
On the ready.
Now 2nd and inches. Abanaconda. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this fourth quarter. This is 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 70 Lions. Go.
They'll run here. And he's taken down, and now they can take this all the way down, call the timeout, and set up the game-winning field goal try. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. Now they get the timeout. Interesting situation. Do they kick it here or run the risk of getting in another play, possibly not getting it down in time? We'll see. Here's a big one. This 3rd down. They'll stick to the ground. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down. And they'll get the timeout called here. It comes with just 1 second left on the clock. So a pressure kick here for Cade York. This to win the game. Oh, no, he missed it. Not more than a chip shot, but it's no good. So, overtime coming up. And remember, the rules now were changed in the offseason. They're the same as the overtime playoff rules. So each team gets to possess the football once. If you score a touchdown in the opening drive, it's no longer a walk-off. The other team can match it. From then on, it's next score wins. Each team gets 3 timeouts. Any defensive score ends the game. All replay challenges come from upstairs, and we play 1 overtime period. If it's still tied, that's the way the game ends. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this. He fought through that first contact. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game, and that was a 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
It's a pick up at 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Got ready. Here we go. Check. 18, drop. 18, rock.
Throwing is Ward. This one high over the middle, but complete. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
So we heard about this budding connection all the way back in training camp in the summer. So it's nice to see those reps starting to translate on game day. And I think these two might have a really bright future together. And the more plays they make, the more we're going to see that confidence grow.
And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Ready.
Now, design run with Ward. And he will take it in himself. Cam Ward. Touchdown, Titans. Don't forget about the extra point here. This, an important one. The kick is good. So, an ideal start to this overtime. And now, it's up to the defense to preserve a 7-point lead. So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Quickly out to Diggs. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
May to throw on second down. He'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
From the gun, on third down, it's May. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, New England.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
May to the air once more. There's that man again. Another catch. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
Way up, get your weight up, put your plate up. You a foreign, we at war, and I got all the hallelujah, Talladega, baby Jesus, in the flesh, come and get it, and I'm with it. All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, don't we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now, don't run your mouth too quick, let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. Don't make me rap, you get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, really, this is my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't go no other way. Get out my way.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play.
Out of my way,
get out of my way,
out of my way,
out of my way.
All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, don't we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking.